Cancer, and welcome to your reading for March 2022. Cancer. Okay, let's get started at the start of the month. The start of the month is pain. I have literal physical pain in your body. So if there's anything going on, please just go get it looked at. It's under the surface. Don't panic and think it's anything major. It's okay. It just needs some attending to, that's all. I have stresses here around money too coming through in the first half of March. So are you building? Are you planning ahead? What are you doing? You're really stressed out about money. And I kind of don't want you to be, because are you overthinking? Are you overthinking your finances and sort of freaking out a bit and not getting any sleep because you're thinking about money all the time? All we need to do here is make a better plan. So my King of Swords is coming through here. So I've got the stress, the money, and the King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, this sort of little run of cards here shows me that you're probably quite stressed out about money. You don't necessarily need to be, but there you go, you are. So to get rid of the stress around the money, how about we just sit down, do a budget or a plan for the month, or just whatever it is you look like you're doing. You could, it's a house or a car. There's definitely some big ticket items that you're planning to buy here, Cancer. And whilst I like them, I just feel like you need to have a plan and save and buy the bloody thing. You don't have to be stressing about it this much. I don't know why I feel like it's all going to fall into place. So I hope that might alleviate some stress around you. Anyway, moving past that, let's go to the new beginnings. There could be something else happening money-wise around mid-March. So, and it's really interesting because I've got the cards around it. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you came into some sort of money somehow, whether it be an inheritance or, I don't know, a win of some description, but maybe just some sudden and unexpected intake of money coming in the middle of March. So that's interesting. Maybe you should go buy some Tats Lotto tickets or something like that. But the trick is, if you do have that influx of money coming in the middle of March, I need you to be very careful about how you're going to spend it, because the Devil card comes in after that. So if that's about that, then you're going to go out and spend it straight away. So I don't know what this influx of money is, but it might be a little amount or it might be a big amount, but it looks like you're going to go straight away and just spend it. How about we plan? I'm sorry, this sounds like a really boring month, Cancer, but it's all about money and watching your money and your spending and planning and budgeting and all that kind of thing. Okay, other things in here are about travel and moving. Are you going on a trip? Are you going somewhere else? Because it really looks nice around that too. So if you could plan a little trip, maybe that's what you're worried about as well. Maybe there's a trip coming up and you need the money to afford that as well, but that is also in here. So again, rein in your spending, cut back the time of the trip, or cut back, don't stay at a 5-star place, stay at a 4-star place. Do whatever works within your budget when it comes to money around travel. I do see you overdoing a lot of things this month. I see pressure being put on you from people above you and around you. So when it comes to work, it's almost like I want to say, if you get asked to do any overtime, or if someone says, you know, just ask, you know, them to do it because they'll get it done quicker than me and you get the job. And so you stay back a little bit after work and you don't get the money for it. See, again, I'm coming back to money again. And I want you to be strong enough to stand up and say, well, yes, I can do those things. However, I will need to work back and I will require, you know, payment for that. A lot of places where we work can take advantage of us, sometimes on purpose and sometimes not even on purpose. It just doesn't even register with them, and you've just got to give them a little nudge and remind them that you are worth something. Your time is money. So if someone is asking you to go above and beyond at work, or do extra duties, or work extra time to get those extra things done, please don't be scared to ask for the compensation money-wise. It's as simple as that. Again, a lot of stuff around money here. So I hope other things too, around that, you could also be asking for a raise or something like that as well with work. So be confident, go in and know your worth. If you think you need a raise, you probably do, and most of us wait ages before we even think about asking for one because none of us think we're worth it. But if you get to the point where you actually think you're worth it, then it's probably well overdue. So just go and ask. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by the outcome. The other thing about this Cancer is spend some time on yourself. I want you to really look after your stress levels during March. They are a little bit heightened. As I said, it's mostly about money, but they're a bit heightened. If you can manage your stress levels by doing some meditations or just, going and laying outside on the grass, just doing something really meaningful, going for a walk, just something small, and you'll find that you will be able to calm down, even if it's just catching up with some friends and chatting with friends. But for you, Cancer, March looks heavily work and money oriented. So good luck with that. I hope you win all that money that I see there. Good luck, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.